Please state the party you wish to speak to.
Mystery Wranglers.
Did you mean...
Mark, Rambler.
No.
Please try again.
Mystery Wranglers.
Did you mean...
Mara.
No.
Please try again.
Mystery Wranglers.
Did you mean...
Mike, Bob.
Yes.
Hello, Mike, Bob.
Hi, you don't know me, but could you connect me to the Mystery Wranglers?
Sure.
Thanks a lot, I appreciate it.
We're going to need you to tell us exactly what happened.
Okay. Well, a couple nights ago, I was in bed, I was sleeping, and I was sound asleep, and just out of nowhere, my toilet flushes. So it startled me awake, because it's not normal. I live alone, so I'm not, the toilet shouldn't just flush. I was a little bit startled, but not taken too aback, so I looked at my clock, and it said 3:07. And nothing else happened, so I sort of calmed down and I fell back asleep. And the next day I woke up and I wasn't really concerned about it. So the next night, again, I'm asleep, sound asleep in my bed, and wouldn't you know, my toilet flushes again in the middle of the night. And it startled me again. I woke up and I was still taken aback a bit, but I looked at my clock again and it said 3:07. So at this point, I started to think it was a little bit strange. I thought, this isn't just a coincidence. So I prepared myself the next night. I set my alarm for 3 so that I would be up. I'd be awake at 3:07. So my alarm goes off, I get up, I'm up at 3, I'm sitting up in my bed, I'm awake, I'm ready for it. 3:07 comes, nothing. It's 3:08, 3:09, nothing. So that's when I started to get comfortable and I thought, okay, this was just a fluke. This was something that was normal. It was nothing to worry about. So I went back to sleep. As soon as my head hit the pillow, as soon as my eyes closed and I fell back into sleep, my toilet flushes. And that's when I knew that this was not something normal. Because it's almost as if whatever was flushing my toilet knew that I was waiting for it. So it knew that I knew. So as soon as I was ready for it to flush, it didn't flush. And as soon as I was ready for it to not flush, it flushed.
Do you have a cat?
No.
Are you sure of this?
Yes.
Do you have a dog?
No.
And are you sure of this?
Yes.
Do you have a bird?
I don't have any pets. There's no animals in here. It's just me.
Look, sir, let me just ask the questions.
I'm sorry.
Do you have a bird?
No.
Are you sure of this?
Yes.
Do you have any fish?
I have those little cracker fish, crackers shaped like little fish, if you guys are interested in that. I'm sorry. That was just a dumb joke. I was just making a joke. I mean, I do have those crackers, the ones shaped like fish, but I was just making a silly joke. I apologize. I'm sorry.
How about a ferret? Do you have a ferret?
No.
Well, that concludes this questionnaire then.
The next step is, we'll go ahead and move in here, let you go off to work, we'll run a couple of tests, we'll let you know what happens.
We'll let you know what happens.
Exactly.
Exactly.
Check.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Check.
Check. Can you hear me?
I
do you hear me?
Yes.
Okay,
Can you hear
check.
me?
No.
Check.
No.
Check.
I can't hear you.
Check. Check. Is it on? Is it on?
No.
Is it on?
No, hang on. Check.
Check.
All right.
Check. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
You hear me?
Yeah.
Check. Check.
Yeah.
You hear me?
Wait a minute. Yeah, I got you.
Okay, good. Good. Check.
All right, dude.
We good?
Yeah.
What we got?
Standard closet. Looks like 4 by 7. Got a little bit of creak when you open the door. You hear that? Walls are solid brick.
Seems to be some sort of granite.
All right, we're gonna head into the kitchen now. We're in the kitchen area. It is in clearly the northeastern corridor. Well, we have a double entry sink cabinet here. So clearly, this house was made pre-94. Let's go outside. A little light, please. Little.
Light.
Okay. This seems to be a standard water heater. It's standard. Usually things get cold, so I would not anticipate a ghost being by the hot water tank.
Okay. Standard test. Sometimes spirits, warlocks, things like that, like to live in wires, like this one right here. Standard test. If they're in there, blow in, suck them out. Suck them out. If they're in there, you'll be able to tell. What was that?
What?
Did you hear that?
What?
Did you hear it?
What? I'm not hearing anything.
I heard it. It came from that direction.
Whoa! Whoa! Whoa!
What is that?
Well, we ran a series of tests. Checked the air, checked the furnace, examined the wall, checked your remote controls, picture frames, closet doors, bedspread. We checked everything in your apartment from top to bottom. And we didn't find any signs of any aberrations on the premises.
Apparitions.
Apparitions. Okay.
So that'll be $488, sir. So is that going to be cash or check?